Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to the Minecraft 2025 Let's Play Adventure, where today we are going back to the Nether to continue work on the Nether roof transformation. We've got a couple of things to do before that real quick, while the timer is in fact running. I can't confirm the timer is running this time. Folks, look at this. Look at this. Look at all of this. Why is it like this? I don't know. I've just been lazy. We have plenty of food in here, but I think it's time we deal with this problem. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to run down here to our iron chests, and we're going to collect not 3, but 5 pieces of iron. And I don't know why we don't have one of these inside of here already. I sort of expected we would. And then we're going to need to get a chest, and we don't have what we need for a chest. We really need to consider going to get more wood at some point. We need to have more basic wood. I always call it vanilla wood, but you know what I mean when I say that. But with that, we'll have a hopper. We're going to take that hopper up here, and we're going to just right-click into this bad boy. We're going to come back over here, and we're going to get it not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 lava buckets. And we're just going to toss them in there. And actually, we need 7. I thought I was being clever when I got 6, because 1 would go in there, and 5 would stay in here, but then I forgot that it will, in fact, hopper out the empty one. We're going to go top those off, and while we're down there, we're also going to head to the Nether. And I don't know. I said that today we would be working on the ziggurat, was the intention. But I've got these sponges that I need to go dry out, which the fastest way to do that is just take them here to the Nether, where it is so hot. I want you to think about how hot it is here. These things like spontaneously combust. I don't have a hoe on me. I do, for some reason, still have the other pickaxe out, which I don't need, so I might as well put up Lucky and get this. There we go. Bit of a 2-for-1 there, if you will. And then while I'm here, I'm considering at least filling up one of these containers with some stone, just to knock that out, just so we have more to take with us, so we don't run out mid-episode. I don't know how much we still have there. There's so many of these guys, and they're so large, and they're so irritating. And I wish, besides placing down slabs or non-spawnables, I wish I had a better solution for dealing with them. I wish I could figure out a way to spawn water in the Nether. There used to be tricks you could melt ice and things like that, and those don't exist anymore because fun is not allowed. I understand it's unreasonable for water to exist in block form when you consider how quickly those sponges dried out, but also when you consider how quickly those sponges dried out, it's unreasonable that we can exist here. It's impossibly hot. Think about the amount of heat necessary to insta-dry a sponge, and then accept the reality that this place is just unreasonable. I don't really need to worry about these guys. This isn't a priority for me. I don't need to be doing... That's a scary hole there, considering there is a hole into lava right next to it that is just there that we've done nothing about. We've just allowed it to persist. We'll have a look. Those guys are about to fall down it if they're not careful. I don't think that'll hurt them. I think they'll be fine in lava. I don't know that to be sure. I don't know enough about magmas to say definitively that they can just tank lava. But I feel like they seem like nasty little creatures, so it wouldn't surprise me if they could. Yeah, go into the lava with you. All right. 47 now. 47 gosh darn magma creams. Let me go find some dark stone, some blackstone, I think it's actually called, and we'll begin mining it. We found a ton of it oh, no, I don't have my gold helmet on, so let's not... Oh, is he coming for me? Thought he was. No, I think we're good. We got lost last time, and just kind of like barely found our way back out. Where did we come out at? See, I can't even remember where we came out at. It was somewhere along in here, I want to say. We got very turned around, and I don't even know how to get back to where we were when we got very turned around. Here's some back here. We'll start here. Well, that was short-lived, wasn't it? It's enough to make me wish we just decided to use regular stone, or like stone bricks or something. But it wouldn't look as ominous, I don't think. Where the heck is all the... We found a ton. Here's some up here. This'll do. Oh, here's a place we don't go to often. The roof. And here's some right here. Okay, chest is just about nearly filled. And the time limit is just about nearly done for the day, which is a shame, because I did intend to spend maybe half of our time here and the other half working on the ziggurat. But if we go into tomorrow's video with a lot of material for the ziggurat, it's even better. Because that means we can spend even more time there working on it. I have a horrible feeling. This horrible feeling that if we're going to actually finish the ziggurat, we might need to extend the record time of these final episodes. Maybe the second half of the month is going to be 45-minute episodes. Maybe the final episodes end up being like 6 hours long. Well, I definitely don't want that to be the case. I don't want that to end up being the case for sure. But, like, I don't know. It's we gotta get it done. You know, I want to have at least that done, even if we're not going to catch all the animals. There's always next year. And like I said, I think next year, you know, things are going to be quite a bit different. I've already been plotting how I want to approach the series differently. But we've talked about it, you know, but a lot of the times I'll talk about ideas that I have as if they're plans, and then my ideas change. I have what I think are better ideas. They build off of one another and sort of ultimately lead to what I think are grand ideas. I think I've got a really solid idea now for what I want the Minecraft series to turn into. I don't think it's going to be Minecraft 2026. You know, I don't think it's going to be every year we up the number and it's an annual thing. Rather, I think it's going to be... Well, you know what? I'm not going to say. Because like I said before, probably end up changing again. But obviously, the amount of time I have to change it has dropped drastically. We're now in the final days of the year here. 2025 is coming to a close, tragic as it is. And yeah, so I've got to lock in, got to make a choice on what it's going to be. But I basically have locked in. I basically do know exactly what it's going to end up being. And yeah, we'll see. You'll know it. You'll know it when you see it. Oh, well, that's the end of today's video. Probably heard a little bit of a Brody Robertson video playing there. Good job, Mozilla, for finally updating Firefox after 20 years to use the proper file structure. Goodness me. Oh, there's all these little now hollow cubbies all over the place, all around the world, where we've been storing. Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't have enough room. Oh yeah, I do. Never mind. Disregard that statement. Clearly, we do. Where I've been just tucking stuff, like digging in and tucking stuff away, is what we were just doing with the stuff container. What I meant to say is there's all these little hollows and spaces in the world where I've been digging out the Blackstone and then just leaving these massive holes. It's such a mess now. The Nether has become like Swiss cheese, effectively. It's just full of holes. But I'm going to sort out everything in here that doesn't need to be in here. We now have so much basalt that there's not enough room for more basalt, which means it's finally time to create a basalt shulker. And I say finally as if I've been waiting on this moment, like, oh, any day now, we're gonna have to build basalts. No, that's not at all what I've been thinking, but, like, you know, I suppose it was going to happen eventually, right? You know, we're gonna run out. I'm gonna use gray here. The basalt box. Excellent. Cool. Another container full, ready to go. Work on the grand project, which we will do next time. Until then, thank y'all for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Bye!